John and Nancy, when I'm around really smart people, I like to ask them good questions. And one of the questions I have for both you and Nancy, you can respond first, is what's your best piece of advice to help people who are nearing retirement to make sound financial decisions?
I would say make sure that you understand as you're nearing retirement that you have to switch your mode from accumulation to distribution. And that means that whatever got you to where you are today, and maybe the people that you used to help you get here, are going to have to change. And I think people know that intuitively, that they know that whatever they're doing right now might expose them to undue potential loss. So they really need a different road, and that often means changing their investment portfolio. The people that they might have been working with are probably really nice people, but they don't have the tools, the knowledge, or the experience to map out a strategic plan that will give them an income in retirement that they cannot outlive and that will increase with inflation as their lifestyle costs increase.
Got it. John, how about you?
Well, the advice I'd like to share with you viewers, and same as I do with my clients, is the advice that my grandfather and my father shared with me. My father always said, it's not what you make, it's what you get to keep that really counts. And what he meant by that is you always have to be aware of the devastating effect that taxes can have on the accumulation of wealth or the preservation of wealth. And the advice that my grandfather always gave us was that if you have money, you can always get rid of it. If you don't have it, you can't always get it back. And that's really important in retirement. So it's very important to understand the amount of risk that's inherent in every financial action that you take. And what you want to do is make sure that when you have money, you get to hold on to it. And also remember that any money you send to Washington, D.C., you rarely ever get back. The other thing you also said is if you want to plan for or if you want to predict the future, what you want to do is plan your future. And that's what we do for our clients. We help them take a look at where they're at right now and where they want to go and chart a path from point A to point B that's the safest, most efficient manner possible.
Great advice. Thanks for joining us.